Hey guys, Chris back from CNH Small Engine. Today we'll be doing a quick video for the three types of HK magazines we have right here today. One of my subscribers asked me to do a quick video detailing the three generations I have right here specifically for that. So we'll start with the first one right here. The first one we got here is the typical maritime steel body magazine from HK. This is their first original generation magazine. This one has like a patented or enhanced follower here as well too. This is referred to as their maritime follower magazine, or maritime magazine I should say more precisely. Has a anti-tilt follower. This one is probably one of the first improved or redesigned followers right here for that, because no matter how hard you push in the front or the back, the follower stays perfectly fine, perfectly straight in the actual mag body right here as well too. So this one also has a enhanced anti-friction coating on the outside and the inside of the magazine body and the follower as well too for reference points. So this one functions perfectly fine. It feels like the follower is moving on ball bearings basically. It has like a perfectly smooth feeling no matter how hard and fast you put onto the actual follower right there as well too. So there's the body, there's the front portion, there's the side where it locks into the mag well, and the back, and also on the bottom got the HK logo on the bottom of the magazine as well too down here for reference points. So that's the first generation steel maritime magazine right here. Next one I got right here is the good old I call this one the range use only magazine, because I would not trust my life with this magazine. This one is their first generation polymer magazine. This one also has a anti-tilt follower in here. However, it dips down slightly whenever you push on a front piece right here, so you probably barely see that, but it is dipping down maybe about a 1/16 of an inch whenever you push on the actual follower right here. This one does not have any kind of reinforcements on the feed lips right here. It's all two, no reinforcements and all. It's basically a range use only magazine. This is only about 18-20 bucks on their website. You can buy it. You can buy from HK, or you can buy from various other magazine websites for reference points as well too. But this is what it looks like from the side. There's the front portion, there's the left side, and also the back body spine. And there's your floor plate foot. In order to take this thing off in the bottom, you have to squeeze the actual magazine body, squeeze it together, and it just slides right off on there as well too. So that's how it comes apart. And these are range use only magazines. They're not reinforced in any way, shape, or form, so I would not bet my life on this kind of magazine right here. If you're looking for a good, reliable magazine, I'd recommend getting a Magpul one set. This one right here specifically for that. And the last generation we got right here, which is the newer one they offered here a few years ago. This is the I should say like a third generation polymer magazine right here. It's similar to like an Magpul design right here. This is their Gen 3 polymer magazine. So it looks like right there. This one has an anti-tilt follower on here as well too. You push it down on here. Has the same similar feel to like a Magpul style follower on here. Functions okay. There's the body right there. There's the front area. There's the left side. And there's a spine on here as well too. This one also has windows on the side of the magazine body right here for reference points. So you have one window right here, you have one window right here, and you have a third window right here. So you have a total of three windows on the magazine body to identify how many rounds are in the actual magazine's body. So there's what it looks like on the front. These were released about, I think about 2 or 3 years ago, if I recall correctly, because I first seen them on let me see here, on YouTube. I think about a year and a half ago, and I think they were being shipped with the new HK, I think a 416 rifle over there in Germany over here as a magazine. It ships with the rifle specifically for that. So this is one of their newer polymer. This is HK's attempt to have some kind of magazine that's similar to like the PMag, United States PMag Gen 3 PMag style of magazine right here for reference points. That's what it looks like in the front right here for the feed lips. Another side shot right there as well too. It does slightly dip down in the front if you do push the follower down here. So you can see it just dipping down just a little bit, but it is a anti-tilt follower right here. However, me personally, the one with the best anti-tilt follower is the good old maritime steel magazine one right here, because no matter how hard you push on the front portion of the magazine's follower right here, it will not dip down at all, guys. So if you want to get a true anti-tilt follower for your HK, and I'd recommend is purchasing the good old steel maritime one right here, because you will never have any kind of anti-tilt problems with this one right here, because no matter how hard you push down this one right here in the front, it will simply pop right back up, and there's no wobble or wiggle in the front right here. Is all for that. So that was all the 3 magazines. This one right here, this one typically retails for about, I'd say between, if you can find some kind of a deal online, this one's probably about 45 to like 70 bucks. So you have a wide price range for this one, for the Maritime Steel magazine right here for reference points. This one right here, the second, or I should say the second magazine, the Polymer, like a first generation one right here. This one typically retails for about 18 to 20 some bucks on various websites. And this one right here, this one typically retails online. If you can find them, you do have to search a long time to find one of these. I searched for, I'd say, about a good 2.5 to 3 weeks online until I actually find one of these things. And these things typically retail for about in between $50 and $100 out. I'm not going to say exactly how much I paid, but I did not pay on the high end for this one right here at all. So if you do want to buy one of these things, just search on Google or Bing or some other search engine out there. It might take a while to find one, but you definitely will find them. They do pop up on Arms List and various other websites that sell accessories and firearms as well too, guys. So this one will typically retail for about $50 to $100 depending on which website you actually visit to purchase this kind of magazine from HK. So if anybody has any comments, questions, whatnot about all 3 of the magazines we had here today, feel free to drop me a message here, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible about any kind of basic questions about either the Maritime one, the first generation Polymer magazine, or the new 3rd generation Polymer magazine as well too, guys. So I'll see you. Have a nice day.